back to the channel. This mess that you see behind me was originally designed to be shelves for all the video game systems that I have, so that they all could be hooked up and played at any time, and it has gotten away from me. It has become a catch-all for systems, for toys, for lights, various things, and we need to get it back on track. Some things have changed around here. I will no longer be able to access behind this, because right now everything is wired behind this wall to plugs that are attached to the outside of that wall. That's not an option anymore. Everything needs to be run on the inside. It is too big of a challenge to do all in one sitting, let alone one video. So today we're just going to focus on one part, one small part, to get the ball rolling. This is where we're going to begin. Just about anything that is connected with the coax cable, we're going to start there, because I don't know, it's as good a place as any to start. So we have a VCR, another VCR, CDI, down here, which you can't see is the antenna, or the box for the antenna. And let's get it going. Alright, first things first, everything's coming out. Most of it will go back in, but definitely not the PlayStation 3. The first piece of equipment going in is the Philips CDI. I don't use it very often, but as a collector, you have to have it, right? Here it is. CDI is hooked up. Power's on. But we have a problem. That is the audio. A stack of VCRs. You might think it's stupid, and to be fair, it might be. But this one has a very specific purpose. It is able to output in different formats, which is important if you want to play Japanese consoles. That's what I use this one for. In a pinch, it does work as a VCR, but I will link to a video where I tried to fix its weak eject and failed. So it still ejects very weakly, and I don't use it as a VCR. That's what this one's for. So we have the antenna coming in, going to our box, because the TV is so old it can't interpret the digital signal. Let's see if it works. So on the screen right now, you can see a yellow blob. That is a future fix for this TV. It looks a lot worse when you're looking at it through something like here, the camera. It is noticeable when you are watching TV, especially if it's a very white scene, so that does need to be addressed, and will hopefully be the subject of a future video. And now we'll power on the antenna. And it's our local news. Unmute.
With our law enforcement in the state, and you look pretty good.
Audio is working.
We have some photos.
And now let's try VCR number 1. It powers on. We could actually record this if we wanted to, but I don't think we want to. There has been a change. Nothing major, but more
a philosophical one. I am going to take out things that either kind of work, maybe don't work all the time, or things I don't use, or things that I really just don't want. I love that Famicom. I do. I think it's a great idea to have one, and as a collector, that's great. But I don't think I've turned it on in 2 years, so it's not going to have a space on the shelf. I will keep it, and if I can find a spot for it and the VCR I need to make it work, then we can talk about putting it back in. But right now, out it goes. So now we're down to just the SVHS player and the converter for the antenna. I think that's a good place to start, and the next thing that I'm going to install is something that I've been missing and really want to play, and it's my busted up old NES that, although a little rough around the edges, you know, broken door, needs a retro bright, always works. Here it is. My tank of a machine is hooked up. It is ready to go. Let's play some games. TV. And there it is. Let's play some Super Mario Brothers. Once I change the aspect ratio. That is the first shelf of many, but I gotta tell you, I feel really great about this. There are two things on there that I absolutely just love having: my NES and my VHS player. If anybody has any suggestions about how to make this setup better, they are always appreciated. But for now, I'm gonna call this a victory, and it is now, today is a Saturday. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to occupy the rest of my day. So I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like and subscribe. It helps out immensely. And I'll see you all later. Thanks.